Welcome back to BikeVerse. What happens when Harley-Davidson decides the road is just a suggestion? You get the 2026 Pan America 1250 Special built to go where the road won't. This is Harley's answer to every adventure rider who ever said Harleys can't do that. 150 horsepower of Revolution Max Fury. Semi-active suspension that thinks faster than you do. Adaptive ride height that literally lowers the bike at every stop. A 6.8-inch touchscreen that guides you through places that don't have addresses. And all of it wrapped in a package that weighs less than 580 pounds. From city slabs to backcountry rock, from desert sand to mountain passes, the Pan America doesn't ask where the road ends. It asks where your adventure begins. Starting at $19,999 or just $309 per month, let's discover why this bike is rewriting what it means to be a Harley-Davidson. Because sometimes, off the map is exactly where you need to be. Revolution Max 1250, Adventure Power. Let's talk about the heart that makes adventure possible, the Revolution Max 1250. This is not your traditional Harley engine. This is a liquid-cooled, high-compression, 60-degree V-twin that delivers a massive 150 horsepower at 8,750 revolutions per minute and 94 foot-pounds of torque at 6,750 revolutions per minute. Those are superbike numbers in an adventure bike package. But here's what makes it special for adventure riding: that power is accessible everywhere. Low-end grunt for technical terrain? Check. Mid-range punch for highway passing? Absolutely. Top-end scream for those moments when the dirt road opens up? You bet. This engine adapts to whatever terrain you're conquering. That 13.0 to 1 compression ratio is one of the highest in the adventure bike segment, extracting maximum efficiency from every drop of fuel. Liquid cooling means consistent performance whether you're crawling through Death Valley heat or climbing Colorado mountain passes. The compact 60-degree V-twin design keeps mass centralized for better handling both on and off-road. This is Harley proving they can build an adventure engine that competes with and often beats the European competition. 150 horses ready to take you anywhere. Anywhere. Semi-active suspension intelligence. Here's where the Pan America separates itself from the adventure bike pack: semi-active suspension that thinks for itself. Up front, 47mm fully inverted forks with electronically adjustable semi-active damping. Out back, a linkage-mounted monoshock with automatic electronic preload control and semi-active compression and rebound damping. What does semi-active mean? The suspension is constantly reading the terrain hundreds of times per second. Smooth highway. It firms up for stability and precision. Rough gravel road? It softens instantly to absorb impacts and maintain traction. Aggressive cornering? It adjusts compression and rebound to keep the bike planted and controlled. You're not fiddling with knobs or changing settings manually. The bike does it automatically based on what it senses through accelerometers and sensors. You just ride, and the suspension adapts to make every surface feel rideable. This is the kind of technology that used to be reserved for $30,000 plus adventure bikes. Harley brought it to the Pan America and made it standard. The result? A bike that's comfortable on 500-mile highway slabs, capable on technical single track, and confidence-inspiring on everything in between. One bike, infinite terrain, zero compromises. Adaptive ride height, confidence at stops. Let's talk about one of the most innovative features in the adventure bike world: adaptive ride height. The Pan America has an adjustable seat height that switches between 31.1 inches and 32 inches, letting you fine-tune your riding position. But here's the genius part. Adaptive ride height automatically lowers the bike at stops for surer footing. Picture this. You're riding off-road with the seat at 32 inches for optimal suspension travel and ground clearance. You come to a stop on uneven terrain. The bike automatically lowers to 31.1 inches, making it easier to get your feet down confidently. As soon as you start moving, it raises back up. This happens seamlessly, automatically, every time. For shorter riders or anyone intimidated by tall adventure bikes, this is a game changer. You get full suspension travel and ground clearance when moving, but confidence and stability when stopped. No more awkward tiptoe stops or fear of dropping the bike at a standstill. This is Harley understanding that adventure riding isn't just about capability, it's about confidence. And confidence starts with knowing you can control the bike at every speed, including zero. 6.8-inch TFT touchscreen command center. When you're exploring off the map, you need technology that keeps you informed without distraction. The Pan America delivers with a massive 6.8-inch full-color TFT touchscreen, one of the largest in the adventure bike segment. This isn't just a pretty display. It's glove-friendly touchscreen that works even with heavy adventure gloves. Turn-by-turn navigation guides you through backcountry routes. Multiple ride modes let you choose between road, rain, off-road, and custom settings that adjust throttle response, traction control, and ABS intervention. Bluetooth connectivity pairs with your smartphone for calls, music, and navigation through the Harley-Davidson app. The display shows everything you need at a glance: speed, gear position, fuel level, range to empty, tire pressures, engine temp, ambient air temperature, and more. The interface is intuitive. You can access critical info without taking your eyes off the trail for more than a second. Whether you're navigating forest service roads, exploring desert trails, or crossing continents on pavement, this touchscreen is your command center. Navigation, communication, and bike data all in one brilliant, readable display. Michelin SCORCHER adventure tires and wheel options. An adventure bike is only as capable as its tires, and the Pan America comes equipped with Michelin SCORCHER adventure radials specifically designed for dual sport versatility. The 120/70R19 front and 170/60R17 rear provide confident grip from city pavement to backcountry curves. These aren't compromised tires, they're designed to excel on road while remaining capable off-road. But here's where Harley gives you options. Standard cast aluminum wheels are lightweight, strong, and perfect for 90% of riders. But if you're planning serious off-road miles or remote adventure touring, optional tubeless laced wheels are available. Laced wheels offer more compliance over rough terrain, are easier to repair in remote locations, and traditionally are the choice of serious adventure riders. Tubeless laced wheels give you the best of both worlds: the durability and repairability of spoked wheels with the convenience of tubeless tires. You can run lower pressures off-road for better traction, then air back up for highway riding. This is the setup for riders who plan to spend serious time where the pavement ends. From forest service roads to Trans-Labrador Highway to desert trails, these tires and wheels are engineered to handle it all. Comprehensive safety suite for adventure. Adventure riding takes you into unpredictable situations, which is exactly why the Pan America is loaded with comprehensive rider safety enhancements that adapt to any terrain. Cornering enhanced ABS monitors your lean angle and adjusts brake pressure to prevent wheel lockup, while cornering crucial for both pavement and gravel. Cornering enhanced linked braking applies both brakes optimally based on your lean angle. Cornering enhanced traction control prevents rear wheel spin during acceleration in corners, whether on asphalt or dirt. Cornering drag torque slip control manages engine braking to prevent rear wheel lockup during aggressive downshifts, especially important on slippery surfaces. Enhanced wheel lift mitigation uses the IMU to detect and prevent front wheel lift during hard acceleration or rear wheel lift during aggressive braking. Vehicle hold control is brilliant for adventure riding. Squeeze the brake on a steep hill, release it, and the bike holds itself until you're ready to go. No more rolling backward on steep off-road inclines or awkward hill starts with luggage loaded. Tire pressure monitoring system constantly watches your pressures, critical when you're airing down for off-road and airing back up for highway riding. This entire safety suite is configurable through ride modes. Off-road mode allows more wheel slip for dirt riding. Road mode tightens everything up for maximum pavement performance. The technology adapts to where you're riding, giving you confidence everywhere. Lightweight capability, 578 pounds. 578 pounds fully fueled and ready to ride. In the adventure bike world, that's remarkably light. Most comparable adventure bikes weigh 600 to 650 pounds. That 50 to 70 pound difference might not sound like much until you're picking the bike up after a fall on a remote trail, or maneuvering through technical terrain, or riding all day through mountains. That Revolution Max 1250 engine is incredibly compact, keeping mass centralized and low. The chassis is minimalist, everything serves a purpose, nothing is wasted. The result is a bike that feels nimble and manageable both on and off-road. Off-road, lighter weight means easier handling through technical sections, less fatigue over long days, and more confidence when things get sketchy. On road, it translates to sport bike-like handling through canyons and quick direction changes in traffic. At 46 miles per gallon, that 5.6-gallon fuel tank provides over 250 miles of range. Lightweight also means better fuel efficiency, longer tire life, and less stress on suspension components. Physics doesn't lie, lighter is better, and at 500 DAYMAKER adaptive LED lighting. Adventure doesn't stop when the sun goes down. which is why the Pan America features DAYMAKER adaptive LED headlamp technology. This isn't just a bright headlight, it's an intelligent lighting system that adapts to how you're riding. The 6-segment LED banking lamp follows your lean angle, illuminating the inside of corners as you turn. On twisty mountain roads or technical trails, this gives you dramatically better visibility of where you're actually going, not just straight ahead. The system adjusts brightness and beam pattern based on speed and lean angle. The LED signature lighting makes you visible to other vehicles, crucial when you're exploring remote areas where traffic isn't expecting motorcycles. LED turn signals are bright and attention-getting. The rear LED tailor stop lamp with signature lighting ensures you're seen from behind. This lighting package isn't just about seeing, it's about being seen. Whether you're navigating Forest Service roads at dusk, crossing deserts at dawn, or caught out after dark on a backcountry adventure, the Pan America's lighting system keeps you safe and visible. The verdict: built for everywhere. Here's the bottom line. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 Special. Revolution Max 1250 engine delivering 150 horsepower and 94 foot-pounds of torque. Semi-active suspension that automatically adapts to any terrain hundreds of times per second. Adaptive ride height that lowers the bike at every stop for confidence and control. Massive 6.8-inch touchscreen with navigation and Bluetooth connectivity. Cornering enhanced rider safety enhancements including wheel lift mitigation and vehicle hold control. DAYMAKER adaptive LED lighting that illuminates where you're going, not just where you're pointed. Optional tubeless laced wheels for serious off-road capability. All at just £578, starting at $19,999 or as low as $309 per month. Add the stunning $525 blood orange paint, and you've got an adventure bike that turns heads on Main Street and conquers trails that don't have names. This is Harley-Davidson proving they can build a world-class adventure bike that competes with and often beats the European competition. The Pan America doesn't care about your preconceptions of what a Harley should be. It cares about taking you places you've never been. Built to go where the road won't. That's not marketing, it's a promise. City slabs to backcountry rock. Pavement to sand to gravel to mud. The Pan America doesn't ask where the adventure ends. It asks where you're willing to begin.